Hello, everyone. This is Judge Hatcher. Myself and the commissioners are currently connecting to start the testimonial portion of the hearing. I see our court reporter, Trustee Miss Bench, is here with us tonight, or this afternoon. Let's go ahead and we'll give the commissioners just a moment or two to connect, and then we'll get started with the hearing.
Commissioner Coleman is here.
Good afternoon, Commissioner Coleman.
Commissioner Holzman's on.
Good afternoon, Commissioner Holzman.
Good afternoon.
Okay, we are expecting 4 of our commissioners to be here. We'll go ahead and get started. I know that they are going to be calling in momentarily. Let's go on the record. First, I would ask that everyone please mute themselves unless speaking. That'll cut down on the noise level and prevent audio feedback. Today is August 9th, 2022. The Missouri Public Service Commission has set this time for a local public hearing to give members of the public a chance to comment about Evergy, Missouri West's electric general rate increase application. And that is file number ER-2022-0130. And I would like to state for the record, Chairman Brian Silvey has joined us.
Good morning, Judge.
The Missouri Public Service. Afternoon, Chairman. The Missouri Public Service Commission regulates the rates charged by public utility companies in Missouri to ensure that those rates are just and reasonable. The Commission also regulates the quality of service and safety of the operations of public utilities. The Commission is made up of 5 commissioners. The commissioners are appointed by the governor to fixed terms and confirmed by the Senate. The commissioners employ a staff of engineers, accountants, attorneys, financial analysts, and other specialists in the field of utility regulation. My name is Charles Hatcher, and I'm the regulatory law judge that will preside over this hearing. With me today are Chairman Ryan Silvey and Commissioners Maida Coleman, Jason Holzman, and Glenn Kolkmeyer. This is an official hearing of the Missouri Public Service Commission, and the statements and testimony of the witnesses will be recorded by a court reporter and are given under oath. The Commission has not made any decision in this case, and therefore the commissioners cannot answer any questions today. They have to remain impartial until all of the evidence is presented. Let's go ahead and start with an entry of appearance. We'll start with the company, Evergy, Missouri West. Go ahead.
On behalf of the company, we have Roger Steiner and James Fisher.
Thank you, sir. And for the staff of the commission.
For the staff of the Missouri Public Service Commission, Nicole Mers, and my information has been previously provided in the docket. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Ms. Mers. And for the Office of the Public Counsel.
Good afternoon. John Kleiser on behalf of the Missouri Office of the Public Counsel.
Thank you, Mr. Kleiser. We also have a number of interveners in the case, as I did yesterday. They are not required to be here, but I do want to offer any of their counsel the opportunity to state for the record their attendance. Hearing none. A quick explanation. The process for this hearing is going to be to call the names on our pre-registered sign-up sheet. That was the email the commission asked everyone to send in before they testified. Today, we do have a list of 3 witnesses. I'm going to call those names in the order that they signed up, and then I will open the floor up to anyone who is on our call today who would like to testify and did not sign up first. With that said, one quick reminder, if you have phoned in order to unmute, you press *6. Okay, let's get started. Our first name is Gerald Maloney. Gerald Maloney. If you would please say hello, Mr. Maloney, that'll bring you to everyone's front screen on their WebEx. Hearing no response, we'll come back and call Mr. Maloney once again at the bottom of our list. Tracy Gillenwater. Is there a Tracy Gillenwater? Hearing no response, the last name on our list is Cody Boston. Cody Boston. And again, if you have called in to unmute yourself, you press *6. If you're on a phone and saying hello and you're not getting a reply, press *6. Okay, hearing no response, I'm going to run through my list of names one more time quickly, just if anyone has joined recently. I know we have quite a number of participants today. Gerald Maloney. No answer for the record. Tracy Gillenwater. No answer for the record. And Cody Boston. Okay, I'll open it up to anyone who is on the call who would like to testify and did not pre-register. All you need to do is say hello, and that'll unmute yourself. And again, if you're on a telephone, that's *6. Just say hello. That'll bring you to the front of the WebEx screen, and I'll swear you in, and then we can take your testimony.
Your Honor, this is John Kleiser with OPC. I note that there is a Cody. I note that there is a Cody and a Tracy, no last name, in the participants. If I could request that whoever has host privileges unmute those individuals just in case. Of course, if they don't want to testify, that's their choice, but thought for safety's sake.
Judge, this is Jackie. I have sent unmute requests, but the parties have to unmute themselves.
Okay. I'll call one more time our list. Gerald Maloney, Tracy Gillenwater, Cody Boston. Let the record reflect no response. And once again, I'd like to open it up to anyone on the call. If you're on the web page or the app, you can press the unmute. If you're on a phone and have called the 800 number to join this public hearing, then you press *6. And the star on your phone is the asterisk. Okay, we have waited a few moments, and I have not heard anyone step forward to offer their testimony. With that said, if you do have comments that you would like to make in this case, and you chose not to make them at this hearing, or you may have had technical difficulties, You can still make your comment by going to the PSC's website, that is psc.mo.gov, and in the upper right-hand corner is a link to make written comments on a case, and you just make sure and add the file number for this case, and that is, again, ER-2022-0130. If you have any questions or would like to contact the Office of the Public Counsel, their email is mopco@opc.mo.gov. Just because this has been an unusual hearing, having our sign-ups semi-online, I would like to call once again, is there anyone in the audience who would like to provide some testimony to the commission? Okay, understandable. We will go ahead and adjourn this hearing. Thank you all. We are off the record. Chairman and commissioners, I do appreciate your attendance, and as with all of the council, I will see you all this evening at
Thank
the
you,
6
Judge.
p.m. hearing.
Thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Chairman.